Hi, this is Ares Gaming. We just tried this newly released game called Tower of Fantasy. It is available on PC and mobile phones. With the hype surrounding this game, why does it feel incomplete? I will try to assess this without comparing to Genshin or even Honkai. It's been 14 hours since its release, and people went hard with their pitchforks on this game. Reddit and Facebook is filled with negative posts, but are they right with their sentiments? Graphically the game is okay, there is that weird motion blur on the background environment when you move the camera around. This can make certain people dizzy. Other than that it looks average, you can't expect AAA graphics on an online game, as they want a lot of people to be able to run the game. Technical is a bit on a downside as well, with numerous reports of FPS drops, lags, and glitches. I personally encounter some frame drops here and there. Although it can be forgiven as games usually encounter this at launch day. Overall sound is pretty average, nothing to write home about. There are people saying that the footsteps sounds bad. Honestly, is this a shooter game? It is certainly not good, but I think people are being too picky. Story is below average. I write fantasy stories when I was young. This one is just not really good. The thing with Shirley is just rushed. They should have developed her character more with the protagonist, before putting her in that situation. It does not follow fundamental rules of story writing. Now combat is a bit wonky, combos and chains are fast and cool. Still it does not feel as tight as I want it to be. I cannot point it out specifically, but something feels off. I have only tried a few weapons, but people are criticizing the impact feel of it. I think the impact is okay, but I have played way better games that has more grunt on its weapon attacks. I will give the game an average rating. I will be generous enough to give it some time, like a month or two to give developers time to fix the game. I suggest people to be a bit patient as well and not to go too hard on the game. I plan to cover this game, but will be monitoring it closely if the developers make certain improvements. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel, as we all try to see if this game will make it or not.